Welcome back for more Super Mega Baseball 4. Here we are for Game 4 of the conference finals between the Neon and the Bandits. Neon currently hold a 2-games-to-1 lead in the series, and they just need to win this game, or the next game if they make it that far, to win the series and advance to the finals against the Guardians, who have already advanced in their series. So Love Drum is going to come to the mound for the Neon as they try to win this one with their ace. She's 1-1 with a 1.76 ERA, and Kaui, I don't know how to pronounce that, Cooper, for the Bandits, 0-1 record with a 6 ERA. So his ERA isn't that great. He's had a little trouble in the playoffs. Let's get to the lineups, and we got some issues to deal with. Yes, Phillips is a little fatigued, so he's going to come out, and Roach is going to go in. Dapper's playing left for Shipwreck, as she's still injured, and she's going to be out for a few more games at least. If not the rest of the series. Well, the rest of the series she's going to be missed for sure, but she could miss a lot of the next series too if they make it to the finals. But I think we're going to put Overly over there now, since he's not fatigued. Sloan's still fired up, so he's going great. Reed, not so much. Ricci got hit with a pitch and was injured last game, so he's going to come out, and Hogwash is going to go back to his regular position. Offside's fine. Arnold's, you're terrible at second, but Ribeye is not much better, so... Ribeye led the team in errors at second during the regular season, so he's going to come out. Let's get to the game. Let's see, Overly and Arnold are out of position. Sloan fired up, and Hogwash has got really high morale, so see if those come into play. Wilson on the Bandit side's got a chemistry bonus. Panther's got high morale, and Walker's either injured and or fatigued. And they're going to change their catcher out finally, too. He's been fatigued the whole series so far, and they finally put their backup in. So they exchange lineup cards, and this could be the last time these two teams meet this season, depending on what happens here. As Barajas, Roche, and Overly are going to lead off as the Bandits take the field. And here's Ward Barajas, batted .269 in the playoffs with 1 homer and 1 RBI because of it. And the first pitch he sees is in there for a strike as he misses it. Strike 2 on the outside. Hammered up the middle for a single. And Neon got the leadoff man on base. So it's a good start. See if they can follow this up. As Roach steps in, batting .182 in the playoffs, and nothing else to go with it. And the first pitch he sees is taken for a strike low. Up and in, ball 1. Ball 2 inside. Little looper to the left. This should be caught and will be out number 1. So here's Overly, batting .286. Nothing to go with that either. She's had a pretty uneventful playoffs. Takes a strike low on the outside corner. Pops this one up to the left side. This should be another easy out. Left fielder is there. Gloves it, out number 2. So after the leadoff hit, the next 2 batters go down in order. It's up to Sloan now. Batting .438 in the playoffs with 2 homers, driven in 11, which is almost half or so of what is, well, give or take a little bit less than half of what his regular season total was. He takes the first pitch for a ball down low. Inside, ball 2. Strike on the low inside corner. Ball 3 low. Could get something good to hit. If it was good to hit, he missed it. Full count. Grounder to first. This will be a race to the bag, and the fielder wins. Out number 3. So leadoff hit, but nothing doing. Bottom of the first coming up, still scoreless. As Aaron Wilson steps in, batting .323. He's driven in 3. Fouls first pitch off for strike 1. Slider misses low. Ball 1. This one's fouled to the right side out of play. Fouled away again. High fastball. Chased it. Strike 3. 1 away. Armistice Panther stepping in. Bang. .344. Driven in 4. Swings the first pitch, fouls it into the seats on the right side out of play. This one's lined in the center, but Sloan will have a play. Out number 2. Dorothy Walker steps up for the first time today, batting .267, driven in 4 with that home run. She's a little on the fatigue side, but her hitting stats are almost maxed out. So definitely need to be careful here as she takes the first pitch for a strike. And she fouls this one away quickly in the hole, 0-2. Popped it up behind the plate. Roach may have a play and will. Out number 3. That ends the inning. So nothing for the Bandits. Top of the second coming up. No score. Here's Everett Reed batting .250 in the playoffs, driven in 1. Complete opposite of what we did in the regular season. We used a menace to a lot of players. He fouls first pitch off, takes outside, ball 1. Swings and misses at a low pitch. Taps this one foul. 1-2 still. Chased the bad pitch, strike 3. So 1 away. Here's Snack Hogwash batting 105, driven in 1. Right down the middle and couldn't get it. Strike 1. Ground ball to second. Walker has it over to first. Out number 2. There's offside, batting 167. Nothing else to go with that. Little pop up to the left side. Third baseman ranges back and gloves it for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning as we go to the bottom of the second. Still no score. Here's Rosalind Hammond batting .355, 1 homer and 3 RBIs. Takes the first pitch way in. Grounded off the pitcher's glove. Drummond recovers over to first in time to get Hammond. So 1 away. Here's Elsie Pineda batting .095. Takes the first pitch in there for a strike. Check swing, ball 1. Changeup's in there for a strike. Slider outside the zone, chased it, strike 3. So 2 down. Here's Underworld, batting .250. He's driven in the 1 with the homer he had. And he'll take inside for a ball. Check swing, but still a strike. Fastball up and in, called a strike. Changeup taken outside, ball 2. Slider inside, missed it, strike 3. That ends the inning. So no hits, no runs, top of the third. Still no score as of yet. And the bottom of the neon order coming up. Here's Arnold batting .261, driven in 2. Pops it up foul to the right side, out of play. Hits this one in the center. This will drop for a leadoff single as Arnold runs over to first. That brings Lev Drummond to the plate. He's batting .400, driven in 1 with her first career home run she hit, and I think with the very first playoff game of the season. So she's got some pop up there. I don't know what she's swinging at there. That was way out of the zone. She fouls this one off. 0-2 count already. Fouled away again. Fouled off again to stay alive. Grounds this one to second, over to second itself, over to first. And there's a double play, 2 away. So back to top of the order, here's Barajas, who singled this first time. And he'll ground this one to second for out number 3. So they're having issues trying to get the ball out of the infield. As the bottom of the third comes up, no score. Here's Gary Sexton batting .217. 1 home run, driven in 2. Takes the first pitch low for a ball. Fastball in the outside corner, in there for a strike. Fouled off, 1-2 count. Slider missed it, strike 3. So 1 away. Here's the backup catcher, Philip Connor. No hits in the playoffs as of yet. Takes the first pitch up and in for a strike. Hits this one just over the jumping Arnold at second. And they'll be safe at first with a single. Their first playoff hit. And there's the pitcher Cooper, who also doesn't have a playoff hit. Thinks of bunting, but retracted it. Still in there for a strike. Thinks of bunting this one as well. Good bunt. As the runner advances to second, pitcher's thrown out. But now there's 2 outs. Runner at second. And back to the top of their order is Wilson with a chance to drive one in. Base hit could do it. The first pitch is taken for a ball. Slider misses in. Ball 2. This one's fouled away to the right side. Takes the curve low for a strike. So it's 2-2. Fastball hit to left. Overly is there. Gloves it for out number 3 at the end of the inning. So they pick up a hit, leave him stranded at second. Top of the 4th, neither team has scored. And here's Spencer Roach, who's 0 for 1. Swings and misses the first pitch. Inside for a ball. Outside, ball 2. Swings and misses. 2-2 count. Fouled away, stay alive. Inside, full count. Fouled away. Swings and misses, strike 3. Roach goes down on strikes. Here's Overly. 0 for 1. What are you doing? Got a little emphatic there. In the hole, 0-2. They'll pop this one up. And there's glove for out number 2. Sir Sloan, he's 0 for 1. Still on fire. I'd love to get a hold of one if he can. This one's taken for a ball outside. Swings and misses. That was an outside pitch as well. So was that one. That was even further outside. Little looper to second. Caught for the out. There's out number 3. Neon go down in order. Still out hitting the Bandits 2-1 so far. But neither team is really lighting it up right now. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Here's Ours' Panther. She's 0 for 1. Swings the first pitch. Lines it through the middle. Lead off single. And the Bandits are already in business. As Walker steps in. She's 0 for 1. She fouls first pitch off. She's got the power to launch this thing to China. Takes this one as a ball down low. Check swing. Still caught the corner. Strike 2. Tapper to third. Out at second. Safe at first. So fielder's choice. But the runner's still going to be safe at first. As Hammond steps in 0 for 1. 1 out. Runner at first. Swings and misses the first pitch down low. Fastball just missed high. Fouled away. 1-2. Curve misses low. Fastball, check swing, but still a strike. That's 2 away. Here's Pineda, who's 0 for 1. Slider on the outside corner up high. Grounds this one to short. Hogwash has it over to first in time. Out number 3. That ends the inning. So they pick up a hit now. Both teams have 2. Top of the 5th coming up. Neither team has scored. So we're almost halfway done the game. Who's going to score first? Here's Reed. He's 0 for 1. High for a ball. Fouled away. Strike down low. Out in front of that, strike 3. Reed's down on strikes. Hogwash stepping back in. He's 0 for 1 today. Takes a strike low. Strike again low. Up high. Little looper to third. Caught for the out. So quickly 2 away. And there's offside. She was 0 for 1. She'll take a ball inside. Ball outside. Ball 3 low. Got the green light. She took it. Launches this one deep to left. This one's going to be off the wall. But it's a long single, so the fielder is already there to get it. So, long 2-out single. Here's Arnold, who's 1 for 1. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch the heater. Grounder to the left side. Third baseman has it over to first. Out number 3, the end of the inning. They pick up a hit, leave him stranded. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Neither team still put a run on the board yet. As here's Underwood, who's 0 for 1. Takes a ball low. Check swing. Still strike. Swings and misses. Strike 2. Shatters the bat. Fouls it to the left side. Offside has it in foul territory for out number 1. Sexton stepping back in 0 for 1 today. Swings and misses. Change up and in. Fastball off the corner. Foul to the right side. 1-2. Change up out in front. Looking for the fastball. Strike 3. So 2 down. Here's Phil O'Connor. Singled his first time up for the first playoff hit of his career. He's going to foul the first pitch off. He's going to launch this one to left center. This one's got a chance. Maybe. Diving attempt by Sloan. He hits off the glove. Couldn't pull it in. So it's going to be a double. Nice try out there at center. But now it's 2 outs, runner at second. They're going to pull their starter. He's gone. Zachary Stout's going to come in to pinch hit, batting 200. He's got a chance to drive in a run. Takes the first pitch low for a strike. Takes another one low for strike 2. Fastball, check swing, held up. Changeup misses high and in. Couldn't catch the slider on the outside. Strike 3, that ends their inning. As Carmelo Dorsey's going to come in to pitch now. 3.52 ERA. Still no scores. Go to the top of the 6th. Bottom of the neon order. Here's Drummond. She's 0 for 1. Caught looking her last time up. As she fouls his first pitch off. Fouls another one off. Grounder to short. Over to first. There's out number 1. So back to the top of the neon order. Here's Barajas, who's 1 for 2. So far, neither team looks like they want to win this one. As Barajas has another single up in center. He's 2 for 3 on the day. So it's up to Roach to try to send him over. He's 0 for 2 though. Swings and misses. Went right through it. Strike 1. Grounded up the middle and through. This will be another single. Barajas rounds second, but he will retreat back since he's slow. So that puts runners at first and second with 1 out. And here's Overly. He's 0 for 2. His morale starting to drop. Fouls first pitch off. Takes a ball outside. Swings and misses. Strike 2. So 1-2 count. Pops up on the infield. Pitcher will have a play as an infield single. Infield fly, I mean. What am I saying? So 2 down. Runners at first and second. Here's Sloan stepping in. He's 0 for 2. We know he's got the power to pop one out of here. He launches it to center, but it's right at the second. What the? Get the right fielder. It's the center fielder. Yeah, that guy. He caught it for the out. It's out number 3. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 6 coming up. Top of their order. What am I saying? Gibberish, that's what it is. Anyway, he's 0 for 2. Swings to the first pitch for a strike. Fouls the next pitch away. Fouls another one away. Stay alive. High fastball. Went way up there to get that. Still fouled it off. Curve held up on it. So it's 1-2. Pops this foul to the right side. Hits this one deep to center, but Sloan will have a play, and he will not catch it. He'll let it bounce in front of him for whatever reason. That was a leadoff single. That could come back to bite him. And here's Panther, who is 1 for 2. Sloan is up there hitting himself right now. As this one is grounded to second, this could get him out of it. Over to second, over to first, double play, so that saves it. So it's quickly 2 down now. Here's Walker, who's 0 for 2. Strike down low. Did I say Sloan was up a bat? I may have. This is Walker. Anyway, it's 0 and 2. And this one's going to be lined into left center. Drops for a hit. So 2-out single. Which will bring Hammond back to the plate, who's 0 for 2. Trying to steal. Toss to second. Safe. Just in front of the tag. So now the runner's in scoring position. Slider misses. 1 and 1. High fastball misses high. Changeup popped up behind the plate. Roach will have a play on this one. Gloves it for out number 3 at the end of the inning. So the Bandit get a hit, but they can't do anything. Neither team have done anything with 5 hits. As we go to the top of the 7th, both teams running out of time. There's Reed, who's 0 for 2. He has not looked comfortable at the plate at all so far today. And he still doesn't as he pops this one up behind the plate, and this will be an out. I think he's pressing the bat too much. Here's Hogwash, he's 0 for 2. He'll take a strike on the outside corner. Grounds this one to the third. They'll toss across in time, out number 2. Which brings offside back up for her third chance. She singled her last time. Just missed a double because the fielder was there. Swings and misses this one. Swings and misses again. Shatters her bat as he pops this one up on the infield. Second baseman will have a play, and she'll glove it for out number 3. So nothing for the Neon as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Still a scoreless game. And here's Pineda, who's 0 for 2. And Drummond's starting to get a little tired out here. As the first pitch is fouled off. Slider misses. Swings and misses the high changeup. Fastball. Nice jumping stop from Arnold as she stops it from going into right center. That could have gone to the wall. Possible double she saved. So 1 away. Here's Underwood. Check swing, but called a strike. Looking for the fastball. Got it. Hits it to short. Hogwash will throw it to first in time for out number 2. And here's Sexton, who's 0 for 2. This could be the last inning for Drummond. First pitch taken for a ball. Swings and misses the high inside changeup. Again, high inside changeup. Couldn't get it. Then couldn't catch the outside fastball. Strike 3. So 1, 2, 3. Top of the 8th coming up. Still no score. As Arnold steps in 1 for 2. And Sexton got injured somehow on that last play. This one's fouled to the right side, so 1 and 1. Strike on the outside corner. Grounded off the pitcher's glove over to short. They'll have no play at first as an infield single for Arnold, which will bring Drummond to the plate. Probably won't be pitching again, but need her bat, so we'll leave her bat here. She takes a strike. And ball 1 on the outside. Hard grounder to third, over to second, over to first, double play. Quickly 2 down. Here's Barajas, who's 2 for 3. Swings and misses the first pitch. Takes a ball up high. Popped up on the infield. Second baseman will have a play. Walker's there. And she'll glove it for out number 3 to end the inning. So still nothing doing for either team. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Philip Connor. He's got 2 hits, but Drummond's day is done. take him out. Port Matthews is going to come in to pitch. And his first pitch is hit to the right side. Barajas will have it. Step on the bag for out number 1. And Carmelo Dorsey, their pitcher, comes in, batting .500 in the playoffs, driven in 1. They're going to take him out. Andrews Legstrom's going to come in and pitch hit. Only batting .59 in the playoffs. Swings the first pitch, past the diving hogwash in the center. So it was a 1-out single. Back to top of their order. Here's Aaron Wilson, who's 1 for 3. Takes the fastball up and in for a strike. Fouls this one away. 0-2. This is low for a ball. Hits this one past the diving Arnold at second. So now I have runners at first and second with 1 away. Bandits have something going. But a double play will get him out of this. There's Panther, who's 1 for 3. First pitch fouled away. Grounded to first, over to second, back to first, double play. That ends the inning as the Neon get out of it. And Braden Moody's going to come in to pitch now. And he's already tired. So the Neon have a chance to capitalize on the tired pitcher coming in. Here's Roach, 1 for 3. Hammers the first pitch up the middle for a single. So there's a leadoff single. Now bring Overly up, who's 0 for 3. Swings the first pitch, couldn't get it. Ball down low. Up high and in, ball 2. Fouls this one back. 2-2 count. Outside, full count. Fouled away. Fouled away again. Out in front of that one. Fouled off once more. Making the pitcher work. Grounds this one to second. Oh no. Out at second, but safe at first. Overly's just fast enough to outrun that. So 1 away, still got a runner at first. And here's Sloan, who's 0 for 3. And he'll take a ball outside. Out in front, strike 1. Fouled away. 1-2. Outside, ball 2. Popped up left side. This should be caught for out number 2, and will be out number 2. So runner still at first. 2 outs. Here's Reed, who's 0 for 3. And they're going to take Moody out. Enoch Yoder's coming in to pitch. He's got some speed on that fastball. Take it for a ball low. Popped up again. I think that's all Reed's done this game. He's out again. That does it for the Neon. Going to the bottom of the 9th. No score. Here's Walker, 1 for 3. Don't want to make a mistake here. In this with a walk-off homer. First pitch is in there for a strike. This one's grounded up the middle, just past Arnold. Lead off single. So the winning runs at first. Here's Rosalind Hammond, who's 0 for 3. Grounds this one foul to the left. Inside for a ball. Grounded to third. Offside, over to second for an out. Over to first. Double play. 2 down. Which brings Pineda to the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch fouled off for a ball. A strike. Ball 1 inside. Ball 2 outside. Fouled away. 2-2. Hammers this one to left center. This is going to hit the wall. Sloan has it. Gets it back into second. So that's a long single. So 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Underwood, who's 0 for 3. First pitch called ball. That's a check swing. Trying to steal. Going to be safe. Roach has no arm, really. So now the runner's in scoring position. A base hit could end the game. Ball 3 high. It's 3-0 count. In there for a strike. Tapper to the pitcher. That was a ball. Over to first in time, out number 3. And we got extra innings again. Tie game. Here's Hogwash. Who's going to score the first run? He's 0 for 3 today. He'll take a ball inside. Another ball low and outside. Swings and misses. He was late on that one. Lines it to left. This will drop for a single. And Hogwash is at first with nobody out. Which brings offside back to the plate. She's 1 for 3. Singled once. Should have been a double. Check swing. Call the ball. Hogwash takes off. Throw to second. Not in time. Hogwash is in scoring position at second base. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Lined up the middle. This will drop for a hit. Hogwash round third. And he will score as the Neon take the lead here in the top of the 10th. RBI single from offside as Arnold steps in. 2 for 3. Foul to left side. Popped up to the right. Right fielder comes in and gloves it for out number 1. So 1 away, runner at first. That'll bring the pitcher up, but he's going to get pinch hit. We don't have anybody really healthy except Ribeye, so as much as I hate to bring him in, he's coming in. He swings and misses the first pitch. He has yet to have a playoff hit. Pitch out, nobody going. Strike 2 on the inside. Swings and misses. The Ribeye special is in effect. Out number 2. Here's Barajas. 2 for 4. They'd like to get an insurance run. Lined up the middle for a hit. Offside rounds the base, but she's going to change her mind. She would not have made it. So runner first and second. Here's Roach. He's 2 for 4. A hit here should score 1, but they're going to take their pitcher out. Yoder's gone. Dipper Farmer's coming in. And Underwood's getting taken out. And Hendricks Leverage is going to play right. First pitch is fouled away. Up high for a ball. Swing and miss, strike 2. Popped up right side. First baseman should have a play. And Will for out number 3. And Ribeye is going to come out. The closer is going to come in again. And the Neon have a 1-0 lead going to the bottom of the 10th. They're 3 outs away from going to the finals. They just got to get past Sexton, Connor, and whoever's batting for the pitcher. And Sexton is not liking how this is transpiring. He knows their season's almost over. He's 0 for 3 today. He hits the first pitch, lines it to third. Offside, gloves it, out number 1. Philip Connor stepping in, 2 for 3. Check swing, in there for a strike. Just inside, ball 1. Fastball down low, ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit to short, Hogwash has it. Out number 2. And the Baz are down to their last out for their season could end here. Here's Hendricks Leverage, batting .500. Takes the first pitch for a strike inside. Tapper at the plate, foul. Quickly 0-2. 1 strike away. Hit to right. Reed will not get there. This will drop. So their season's still alive. Sing at first with a single. So back to top of their order is Aaron Wilson, who's 2 for 4. Fastball fouled off. Swing and a miss, strike two. They're down to their last strike again. Trying to steal, doesn't matter. Swing and a miss, strike three. Game's over. Neon are going to the finals. And the Bandits are going home. A 1-0 pitching fest here. Takes 10 innings. Both teams get 10 hits. This was a battle. Top hitter for the Neon's going to be Barajas, who went through for 5. Even though offside drove in the only run. We'll give it to Barajas for this one. Actually, we'll take that back. We will give it to offside. She drove in the only run of the game. So she'll get it. She went 2 for 4. Bandit side, we'll give it to, I guess, Walker. Well, Walker or Connor, either one. Walker's their best hitter, so we'll give it to her. 2 for 4. Port Matthews picked up the win with 2 innings, gave up 4 hits. And that's it. Picked up his second win in the playoffs. Hannah came in, pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, struck out 1. Picked up his 6th save of this playoffs. Has yet to give up a run. Yoder is going to pick up the loss on the Bandit side. Went 1/3 of an inning. Actually, I'm looking at the wrong person. 1 inning, gave up 3 hits, 1 run, struck out 1. They finished the season 0-1 in the playoffs. But that 1 loss cost them their season. Drummond got the number 1 star, went 7 innings, gave up 5 hits, struck out 8, no runs. Cooper got number 2, went 5 innings, 3 hits, 3 strikeouts, also gave up no runs. And Dorsey gets number 3. 3 innings, gave up 3 hits. I don't know what else he did to get it. But that's it for the conference finals. The Neon have moved on. They win the series 3-1. And they're going to be taking on the Guardians here. Is it a best of 5 or a best of 7? I can't remember how I had it set, but I guess we'll find out in a second. It's a best of 5 series, so whoever wins the next 3 games out of the next 5 is going to be the champion this season. And so far the Guardians have beaten who? Who have they beat again? Guardians have beat the Water Bullets and they beat the Philosophers in the playoffs. And the Water Bullets finished the regular season 28-20, which was better than the Guardians, and the Philosophers finished 29-19, which was the best record in the Bush League Conference, and the Guardians beat them. So could be a tough fight. Don Jock's going to be pitching for the Guardians to lead off, 1-1 record with a 3.27 ERA. Walt Pratt's going to be going on the mound for the Neon with an 0-2 record. He is like to forget these playoffs. He was great in the regular season, but not this playoff season so far. 6.75 ERA. All right, it comes down to this: last 5 games, at most it'd be 5. Could be over in 3. But here we are. Final 2 teams. Who's going to pull out the championship? We'll find out here shortly. See you back here for game 1.